Hello, welcome to another wonderful chair workout, or if this is your first time joining us, we are so glad to have you. I'm Jessica, and today I have a really great 3-blend workout for us here, all done from the comfort and safety of our chair. We're going to start off with low impact, gentle cardio, and then we will work into seated band strength for those legs. And we will end this workout with some really great yoga for the legs, stretching and opening up through them and strengthening just a little bit further. You only need your chair and a resistance band. If you would like to work with one for this workout, you can skip the band if it's just a little bit too much for today. Get everything set up and we're gonna get started right now. We'll start our cardio exercises off here, rolling the heels and the toes forward. Really small movement here, letting this body warm up and move at its own pace. Be sure to lift the heels, stretching the front of the ankles, and really flex those toes up, feeling those shin muscles. Working there, making sure that we're developing really good foot and ankle strength here. Plant those heels and tap those toes. Keep lifting them up, land lightly to the ball of the foot. Gonna feel those shin muscles right away. Great job here. Bring it in to a nice walking pace. You can pick up the intensity of any of our exercises here today when your body feels ready for that. I will keep things here about a medium pace and intensity. So if at any time you need to come back and join in with me, I'll be here for you. You can also modify or substitute any of these exercises here today. Let's take those legs to front kicks. You can work in some arms if you would like. Speed it up a little bit here if you can. Two more. And let's go back. A little bit faster walk this time. Land to the balls of the feet, lifting those heels. Feel those thigh muscles getting nice and warm. Land to the heels, flex those toes up, land soft. Keep moving those arms if you can. We'll take those heels out. You can lean back if you would like a little bit of bonus core work, or you can stay seated and keep those heels a little bit closer, but either way, they're gonna go wide here. Last one here. Bring it back in, walk it out. We're gonna take one foot stepping forward. This time it will be to the toe or the ball of the foot. One foot is gonna tap back. We're gonna go 15 with the right leg in front, and then we will switch 15 with that left leg in front. Let's go here. Last one, switch sides. Final one here, walk it back in, great job. We'll take taps out to the sides. Again, we will take 15 for each leg, except this time we will be alternating between right and left. So it will be 30 total. If you're moving faster, you'll get a few bonus ones. That's good news. Let's take it here, right leg first. Last set. March it back in. Great job here. We're gonna take kicks only on the right leg, 15, and then we will switch it 15 to the left. Give me some arms if you would like to get that heart rate up a little bit higher. It is a get to, not a have to. Let's start it off here. $15 on the left. Take it out, side taps, longer leg this time. Halfway there, give me an arm reach if you would like. Up or down, that's up to you. One more here. March it back out. Great job. Few more cardio exercises to go, and then we will get into our band strength. Let's go ahead here. Arms, if you would like, give me a heel tap to the front. 30 alternating. Last one here, walk it back in. You have the option to stay here, walking in place. We have about 1 more minute full of cardio exercises, and then we get into our strength. You can turn side to side. Good. Make sure that you're turning with strength from the feet. So as you step out, this leg is going to pull you in. You should feel those inner thighs working. Modification, marching to the front. Make sure you stay solid in your sitting. Don't want to work your way out of the chair. Next time you come to the right side, go ahead and stay there. A little bit off to the side so you have some room to move this left leg. Kick it back and up. Heel tap to the front. 15 times here. And then walk it side to side or march in place to the front. Up to you. Great job here. Really try to work from those inner thigh muscles. We have a lot of seated strength for glutes and outer thighs. So good opportunity here for those inner thighs to work and warm up, because we will have a few for them as well. One more set here. Turn it to the left. Go ahead and stay there. 15 heel taps to the front and a kick up with that heel in the back. Last one here. Take it back to the center. Walk it slow, especially if that heart rate is up in the moderate to high levels. We are going to be working on strength. We want to keep circulation and oxygen going through these muscles, just not so intense. Great job here. Shake out anything that needs it. Check in with the back. And if you are ready, go ahead and grab your band. We are going to go from exercises starting at the lower legs and working our way up. We will take it off and then use it to help us with some of our yoga stretches. If you are not working with a band, same exercises, just without that extra resistance. Right here, around the ball of the feet. Great job here. Plant through those heels. Lift these right toes. Turn them out. Try not to move the knee a whole bunch. It's coming from the ankle and lower leg. We're going to take 15 here. That's number 5 if you're already paced with me. As this band tries to pull you back in, keep it slow so you're resisting the pull of the band. Don't come back in quick. Few more here. Again, work from that shin muscle. Really important muscle for fall prevention. Take it here 15 over on the left. Take your time with it. I would rather take 10 or 12 really quality repetitions rather than 15 fast ones and you're missing the work. So if you need to adjust your rep count here today, totally fine. Make this workout your own. Final one here. Great job. Bring it back in so there is no tension on the band. Pull it up and over the heels, and it's going to come around the side bumps of the heels or ankles there. If that's comfortable, you can adjust that if needed. You're going to step the legs wide. So I don't want you here. Nice and wide. Toes turn in. Calf raises here, take them together. We're going to take 15. Bring the feet closer together if you need less resistance. Final one here. Bring it on down. We have a full body seated Pilates workout this week where we focused a lot with inner thigh strength. So we're blending that together here with some outer thigh and back of thigh and front of thigh strength. So we're going to go ahead and work on that here. Band comes up around the lower leg bones, not on the knee joint. Step yourself slightly to the right. As you tap back, think about working from this hamstring muscle here. Adjust your band higher or lower if needed. Tap back less if you need less work. So don't think about stepping back. Think about curling the heel up, maybe even off the floor. Final 2, solid in this knee and thigh here. Don't let this band pull this knee in. Final 1, drop it down. Great job. Come back to the front. And we're gonna work with that same left leg. So building some really great endurance strength. Step the right leg back just a bit. So you're gonna anchor this band down, kick, and release. You don't need to come into full extension if it's uncomfortable in the knee or if you feel like that band is gonna move. Great job here. Slow and steady. I know that they're probably getting tired. You're doing really good. Hang in here. Last one. Great job there. Okay, let's go ahead. Turn ourselves slightly to the left. You're going to be working with the right leg this time. Same 2 exercises, back to back on this right side, 15 reps each. Adjust that number if you need to. Again, watch that knee. I'm feeling like this band is pulling me in. You got to stay nice and strong here. Definitely getting tired. I can feel this is my weaker side. That's normal. Take breaks if you need to. Stay as strong as you can, but sometimes it needs that little bit of an easing or leeway, or sometimes just a few breaks. We will even them out in time. Final one here. Drop it on down, step it back to the front. Tuck that left leg underneath just a bit, anchoring that band down. Get it where it feels secure, and we will extend through this right leg. Slow and steady. Hold that extension a little bit, even if it's not all the way. And keep a bend in that knee. Just hold, let those muscles work. Come back slow. Great job here. Final 2. And bring it on in. Great job. Take this band here, bring it up and over. And you want to be sure that you are clear of the knee joint. And quick little note there, that's not just the kneecap. The knee joint actually about an inch, 2 to 3 inches behind the kneecap up there at the top. We do not want to irritate any of these joints. You can lean back in your chair if you would like, letting those hips scoot a little bit further forward. Feel those hips, because as you work here, you're going to feel a little bit of hip flexor, but I don't want it to be all coming from here. I want you to squeeze those muscles that you're sitting on, so you're going to feel yourself rise up a little bit. Step those feet wide and then pulse those knees out, feeling those sitting muscles work here. We're gonna go for 20 pulses. This is a smaller movement. Gonna challenge you here. Core muscles pull up and in. Remember to keep squeezing here. Not feeling a whole lot of work here. It's all underneath. Two more. Beautiful job there. Bring those feet together. And we are going to step this right foot out just a little bit. I want you to think about this as a single leg butterfly. So lightly to the ball of the foot or the toes. Push that knee out and in. If it's easier for you to lean back and squeeze through that sitting muscle alone, you can take it there. Find your modifications. 15 to go here. Final 2 on this side. right away. Take it over to the left one. This is your last strength exercise with the band. You have yoga next. Squeeze through that left side glute muscle. Hold that as you continue to work this leg in and out. Coming in slow, resisting the pull of the band. Two more here. Great job there. Go ahead and slide this band on down, and you can step the left leg out of it, and then we will go ahead and get it underneath the right ball of the foot. Support yourself with the hands here. Now, if you're able to reach to the foot, you can skip the band. If that's not always feasible for everybody, just use this to help lift a little bit. Make sure that band is secure around the foot here. Sit tall. Good deep breath in. Exhale, point those toes. Spine arches forward. Inhale, lift it back up. Flex the toes up. Keep repeating there. Last set here. Great job. Take this leg out to the side. Again, using this band. It can be around the ball of the foot, or you can shift it underneath the leg, but just giving it a little bit of that lift as you take it out. Inner thigh stretch here. Find where everything best suits you. Gently bring it back in. Take this band off, and let's go ahead here. Come into warrior two footing here. Start here, just dropping into this left hip flexor. You can raise that left arm. If there is no stretch or light opening here, work to get that knee a little bit further back. You can open that foot or keep it turned forward. I find I get a better stretch when I turn forward, but you know your body better than I do. Bring it up. Great job here. Drop that on in, step it back in. Turn yourself back forward. Again, if you are working with the band, you can always use a yoga strap or just hang on to whatever area of the leg you can get to. Use this to draw those toes in and lift into the leg a little bit. Let it stretch here just for a few seconds. We'll add in that movement. Good breath in. Exhale, point those toes. Arch through the back, soften through the neck and shoulders. Inhale here. Flex the toes, stretch through that ankle. And keep working with your own breath cycle. Great job. Final one here. Take it out to the side. You can adjust that band down underneath the heel or underneath the leg. Make the stretch your own. Just find a nice inner thigh stretch here. Bring it back in. Gently release. Take the band off and go ahead and set it to the back of the chair or fold it over the lap, wherever feels good for you. Step it out to the left side. Drop that right knee and hip. You have the chair here. Make sure you're supported. Try to open up through this hip flexor. If there is not enough of a stretch there, raise that arm. And still no stretch there, go ahead and press it back. Now that could be somewhere here or full extension. Raise the arm, find what works for you. Great job here, I'm kind of wide. Back to the center, great job here. You can take a wide stance in those legs, soften it forward here. You can support yourself with the arm or forearm. Reach it down here, come to the inside of that right leg. Just letting this right arm be heavy. Deep hip stretch, little bit of a back twist here. Take it to the other side, soft and smooth. Step it on up and in. Left leg will come in. Right leg will cross up and over or to the front and give yourself some support there. You can always loop the band or strap around that right knee. Hug that knee in towards the belly, and then chest and rib cage rise tall as you lean that in towards the thigh, and then find movement here. Not only stretching and lengthening through those glute and sciatica areas and those deep, deep hip flexors, but also adding a little bit of this body weight, rolling through them. So really gentle massaging type movements here. Everything should feel good. You should not be getting warning signals. Back to the center, let that knee drop. Give yourself some support here. Make sure that you're really solid through that left leg. Hug it in if you need to. Draw yourself tall, relax the shoulders. You're not building tension in another area of the body. We're not trading off stress. We're getting rid of it. Good breath in. And then exhale, let yourself around and soften forward. If that feels good, you can make adjustments, of course. We'll hold here for one more breath cycle. And then we'll round and roll it on up. Ankle circles here. You can give yourself a little bit of a break and rest to the back of the chair. Roll them the other direction. Beautiful job. Let that right leg come on down and we'll swap it out like this left leg here crossing up and over from the front or in front of the leg. You can use a band if you need to. Hug that thigh into the rib cage and belly. Reach tall forward towards the thigh. Movement if it feels good. One side might be significantly tighter than the other, or at least noticeably tighter. Completely normal. Same thing as our strength. We will work to even them out in time, but have some patience. Do not force it to happen today. Bring it back in, and then go ahead and let that leg and knee drop. Bring yourself tall. Relax through this upper body, even relax through the hips and the legs. Good breath in, and then just exhale, soften, reach it forward. Wonderful job here. Roll it on back up, and let's go ahead and take ankle circles here. Reverse those around. Right up here. Such a great workout here today. Set that foot down. And even though this whole entire 30 minutes was not a dedicated workout solely for yoga, we will still end here with a few quiet, calming breaths. This is a great space and opportunity to set your goal, really envision it, and let it come close to your heart and your mind. Moving forward, what is it that you intend to do? Great job here. One final breath cycle, really brief, quick little break there. Bring yourself on up and then exhale, taking it forward. Thank you so much for joining me for this workout. I really love blending together the yoga, strength, and cardio because it really gives us just a little bit of window to work within each, develop the endurance, the strength, the flexibility, and that is what makes a fit, healthy body. You need to encompass all three. You should be able to move for long periods of time. You should be able to be nice and strong, and you should also be able to move your body and have joint mobility and let those muscles bend and stretch as your body needs them to. But sometimes 30, 40 minutes all of one can be a little hard on the body, or sometimes some days just a little hard on the brain if we want quick changes and we want things to seem short and easy. So these workouts are fun. Great job here today. Thank you so much for joining me for this workout. Meet me back here for the next amazing workout. And if you have not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and click that button for free before you head out today so I can continue helping to guide you and join you and support you on your health and fitness journey. I will see you back here for the next amazing workout. Wonderful job here today. You should be so proud of yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys again soon.